Okay, this one's going to be an interesting one. So we're going to go 2 colour. This one's going to start out as black and red, then black and blue, then black and green. So we're going to leave it green. We're going to go green first for a change. And this one's going to need an enlargement. I hope I can do a really nice one because it's a very nice original. It'll probably fit nicely in the A6. But it's something that I grew up with quite a bit in the background. It never became an actual thing that I want to play myself or do, but it just brings back memories. And I have a certain amount of appreciation that we can't use with 2 colour. It's a feature clash. It'd be nice if you could, but you can't. But basically, yeah, I was brought up with this, but it never really truly became an actual part of me as such. But it's just something I've learned to appreciate through my parents. And my brother used to play it at a very amateur junior level. But anyway, this is a cricket ticket. A ticket to the MCG. Okay, Magellan Ashes test. I've seen a bit of that on TV when I was sitting in a hospital cafeteria, if I'm correct. My parents used to watch this all the time, and my mum still watches it. So it's something we grew up with in the background, but as I said, it never became an actual part of me. Not like the photocopier has or anything, but it's basically something I appreciate. And it's a nice when it's a hot day and you got the TV with this blaring, not too loud, but a little bit, and it just gave the summer a certain substance, a certain feel. And I guess it was because I was living in the 70s as a little child, and my dad bought a Rank Arena colour TV, and we used to watch the cricket. And yeah, it was just something we were brought up with. And we forgot to do one thing, and that is enlarge it. Okay, we're going up 200% because we're using the A6 area. Well, it's A6 size, but we use the A6 area. But anyway, let's see what that looks like. But anyway, you can just see that there's the A6 area, and it's just the right size, so it's going to fill the page this time. This is the green version. But yeah, it's just the Aussie thing to do, is to watch cricket. And of course, one of our neighbours, or should I say one of our cricket team is England, and the Australians and the English have a bit of a they love each other. They seem to love each other and hate each other at the same time. But anyway, that's our green version of the cricket ticket. It looks quite nice. Actually, it's not as nice as I wanted it to be, the background, but I'm just trying to think whether I might improve on the background a bit. But let's see if we can improve it. If maybe we can raise the contrast. I hope we don't muck it up, because I really want this one to come up a treat. So I'm wondering if maybe some of the... No, I'm not going there. I think we'll go here. And I think we're just going to maybe darken it 1 notch. And maybe the text enhance. We'll leave that. So we want to make this one nice. Let's see how it goes. This will be the second take. But basically, yeah, we're just brought up with this shit. Good shit, that is. So I don't watch TV at home these days. It's not my thing. I've got better things to do, such as this. And I'd rather watch a bit of YouTube instead of the more passive side known as TV. Or passive activity known as TV. But I think we've cleaned up the background a little bit, or a fair amount. So that looks alright. I think we'll call that one fine. Okay, let's get this other one done. Let's go for the next colour in our list. So we're going from green, and we're going to hit blue. Blue is going to be a little bit similar, but it shouldn't be. It should be a more purpley sort of colour. It should be a darker blue. This looks almost like a processed colour, which you use in the photocopier, called cyan, which is a lightish, brightish sort of blue, but this will be a dark blue. So let's see how this one goes. And it sounds like the photocopier's performing a cleaning task or something, but it didn't show on the control panel. I think it's because, yeah, that's it. That's the second one. I think it didn't show on the control panel because of this. So let's see where else we'll go. I'm going to go here. So the blue looks nice. And now we're just going to go to red. This will look really nice. But yeah, I found this on the ground when I was in Melbourne. So just thought I'd souvenir it, even though I never went to the cricket. I've been to the cricket once, back in 1983. And man, it was back in the day when we had the hill. This was the area which was unsheltered. And I remember myself, my brother and my mum, we were sweltering. Man, I was sweltering, I know that for sure. I didn't like it on the hill. It was too sunny, it was too hot. I would have preferred to be in the shade, but we tried to save our money because going to a cricket match isn't cheap, especially back then. And my mum didn't have a job, so basically, yeah, we're trying to save. But anyway, that's it. A cricket ticket.